to my channel Diada Fragrances Test View. Today we will speak for 3 perfumes and 2 brands, Tom Ford brand and Serge Lutens. It's a very interesting video because we will speak for the main ingredient, plum. The plum is the ingredient in all 3 our perfumes from today. Let's talk a little bit about Tom Ford. Tom Ford is coming from United States. His main activity is fashion. He is American fashion designer and a film director. The first perfume from Tom Ford was created in 2006 and he owned about 101 perfumes. The perfume which we will talk today is Plum Japanese and Tom Ford Black Orchid Eau de Parfum. This is 2020 edition. I don't have the bottles yet. I'm still in testing for these two and I will give you my opinion. Let's talk first from Plum Japanese. This is released in the year 2013. This is released as a woman perfume, but I smell here more a unisex perfume. I don't know why they put only for women, because for my nose this smell more to the male side, and I heard a lot of people who complaining for the advertising the Plum Japanese as a woman perfume. I like this very much. From the first smell, I thought this is in my taste. I'm smelling it a little bit. This is a floral fruity fragrance. Floral fruity. Floral, I mean like plum blossom, immortelle, and fruity, we have a nice plum, sweet plum here. In general, I like very much plum perfumes. When I started my journey in perfumes, I was thinking plum is such a boring fruit. Maybe it has to do with my childhood. I had a lot of plums in the garden. We had plenty of them, a lot. Big trees full of plum, and you know, when you have something too much and you get bored after, you are not anymore interested about it, and you like other fruits that you don't eat every summer, every time. Yeah, and for me plum was a boring fruit and I thought maybe I'm not too much into plum perfume. But when I start experimenting with plum perfumes, I'm still in experimenting phase, I recognize I am a big fan of plum. This is so surprising to me. And I took a lesson here, because never make a first impression and close it there, because you cannot know if you don't try and test. I'm a fan of plum. Let's talk back for this perfume. Tom Ford Plum Japanese, top notes we have cinnamon and saffron. Middle notes are plum blossom, immortelle, liqueur. Actually, I smell the liqueur here. Base notes we have agar oud, amber, benzoin, fir and vanilla. Now what I smell here? I smell something like smoky, incensey, sweet fruit. This is a perfume for a mature age, for a person who want to show status, I would say. It's a very beautiful presentation they have done in this perfume. It's not for everybody. You have to test this before buying, but it's definitely unisex, even is advertised as woman. Even me, I would prefer to wear this more in autumn, winter, in a cold weather. And because the smell is so dominant and strong, I think this smell is more from outside environment, not in little spaces, not when you go to a small restaurant, to a small room, to visit somebody. I think it's more the perfume to go out, to go in a city, to go, or you can use it also in inside ambiente, but with not too much sprays, with less sprays. I relate this perfume with fresh weather, autumn, winter. I would love to wear this. I catch here also some wood notes in the base. I like very much wood. When it's good combined with other ingredients, it gives depth to the perfume. And what I love mostly in this perfume is the enchants. Maybe the combination from fear and benzoin and amber is such a beautiful perfume. The longevity is very good, is long lasting, is about 24 hours, and sillage is also very good. It's a very good perfume. Let's go to the next perfume. Black Orchid, the new one, Eau de Parfum Tom Ford. This is a very much commented perfume now in the moment. Everybody is speaking for this everywhere in internet. This is released for women and men, and I understand this. I would wear this as a woman, but I see also a beautiful man wearing this. This is oriental floral fragrance. I like it very much. It's round smelling, and the ingredients are well combined, good together. Is nothing missing, or it's done very well. I have tried the other Tom Ford Black Orchid last year. I was thinking to buy the Black Orchid from the woman, which is released in 2006. But I waited because my wish list was so big, and I was lucky that was coming this one now in 2020. And I test them both, because the one from 2006 I was knowing it. In the winter is such a sexual smell and seductive smell, and now that I test them both, I think this is more long lasting and more big. It makes a big cloud around you when you wear this. It would be good if I will describe a little bit about the smell, that you have a more clear idea. Top notes are truffle, plum, middle notes ylang ylang, rum, black orchid, base notes is patchouli. What I smell here, I smell ylang ylang, good combined with rum. I like it very much, the taste of alcohol here. But I think this take a curve to chocolatey and to earthy way together with the plum. The plum, I don't take it as main note. It is there, it's not recognizable. If you don't know that the plum is ingredient here, you cannot recognize it. But you can smell the sweetness and some fruitiness. It's like a mystery plum, mysterious. We have some patchouli that I don't smell it, but gives the depth in the smell and make it perfect. The longevity of the perfume is eternal. Now I have it in this little paper for 4 days and I can still smell it. Can you imagine this to be in your clothes? The sillage is enormous, it's very good. The marketing about this perfume was done also as a beast mold from the black orchid, from the normal black orchid. And that's why they put the name Eau de Parfum. I like very much the bottle. The gold bottle is very beautiful. When I would wear this perfume, I would wear this perfume in cold weather again. I would wear this perfume with very much pleasure, but I would like to smell it also to somebody else. I would enjoy to be near somebody who smells like black orchid eau de parfum, a man or a woman. It's simply amazing. Let's go to the next one. The next one is Serge Lutens Feminine Dubois. We talk a little bit about Serge Lutens. This is a French brand. It's a niche designer from Shiseido. Serge Lutens is a multi-talented artist in fashion designer, in perfume designer, hairstyling, photography, filmmaking, in many things. So we can see some similars to Serge Lutens and Tom Ford. They were both together in film industry. Make no sense, film industry and perfumes, but why not? Yeah, they are people who love the beauty, and the beauty you can see it even in smelling. Serge Lutens was born in France. He had already about 94 perfumes, and the earliest edition was created in 1991. And the newest one is in 2020. I'm waiting for his new perfume. Yeah, I know it's a rose perfume in an orientalic way. I'm waiting to come in the market because Serge Lutens I cannot find everywhere. Must be special shops to find his perfume. But I like special things. Feminine Dubois is a woman and man perfume. Let's talk now concretely. This is created, launched in 2009, and we have here again main note plum, we have cinnamon, we have peach, we have clove, ginger, ylang ylang. Base notes we have sandalwood, benzoin, vanilla. What I catch in the perfume is I catch here something between plum and peach. It's very good combined, plum and peach together. If I think for plum, I catch plum. If I think for peach, I catch peach. And I'm so surprised that I like also very much cinnamon in perfumes. What I catch else is the creaminess coming from sandalwood. I catch benzoin, I catch vanilla. As you recognize, this is also oriental woody fragrance. If I would wear this perfume, yes, I would wear it. Where I would wear this perfume? Again, in fresh weather. I think this is more all year round because it's not so big and pungent like the two others from Tom Ford. I would wear this all year, but in summertime when weather is hot, I would prefer to wear it in the afternoon, in the evening, with some elegant clothes. And I don't know why it's coming now in my mind, some white clothes. This make a beautiful aura. It's not the special perfume, it's not something so rare, but is well done. And in the winter, autumn and the springtime, when the temperature is not so high, I would put this all day. I think this would fit very nice with colder temperature. I like it very much. But what I have read, people complain about the longevity. They say it's not so good, they have to respray again after 2 hours. I don't have this experience, because if this is keeping in the paper here from some hours, this means it keeps also in your clothes. But maybe this is a style of perfume for next to your skin, and it projects loud and big only the first 2 hours when you spray it. And if you still want to spray as a big cloud around you and people can smell you, you have to respray it and respray it again. If you want to keep it as a skin scent, it will be there. It's very good. Thank you very much for watching. I would appreciate if you will subscribe, activate the bell. Bye!